Right guys, so the first set of games are nearly over. Obviously the Niners kick off soon. All I've got to say is just be gentle. Please, yeah, I'll just be gentle because I've got a feeling this is going to be a bad game. Again, hopefully I'm proved wrong, but we'll see. So yeah, guys, I'll report back to you at the end of the first quarter to give you my thoughts. Also, guys, before we get started, I just want to go through the inactives for you. Obviously, wide receiver Kendrick Bourne, cornerback Akella Weatherspoon, free safety Lorenzo Jerome, offensive lineman E. Magnuson, I can't know his first name, defensive line Xavier Cooper, linebacker Peter T, and obviously linebacker Reuben Foster. So they are inactives. I've heard Laken Tomlinson is active and is replacing Zane Beadles at guard. Obviously Jimmy Ward is going to be active, which is great to hear. And for the Seahawks, Eddie Lacy is inactive, which is an interesting one. So yeah, we'll see how. I don't think it'll affect them much, but yeah, guys, that's who is inactive for us. So yeah, let's see what happens. Right, guys. So the first quarter's in the bag, and to be honest with you, we're lucky not to be 14-0 down. Obviously, start the game we had that great hit on Jimmy Graham by Jacoby Tart. That was just sweet. That guy is balling right now. Defense. Then we had a defensive holding play, which obviously extended the drive. Then we had a third down stop, which held them to a field goal, so they went up 3-0. And then I think it was our first or maybe our second offensive possession. I'm not sure because I'm watching it on Red Zone. We went for a run play on 3rd and 1. I think Kyle Juszczyk was in the game, and we didn't pick it up. Why have the highest paid fullback in the league and we can't even run it on 3rd and 1 and get it? I don't care whose defense we're running on. That is just unacceptable. Then when we got the ball back a second time, surprise, surprise, Brian Hoyer threw a goddamn interception. I said this in my prediction video. Hoyer would throw a pick, and sure enough, first quarter it happened. Tank Carradine, I believe, got a sack, and I'm not too sure if we got one maybe before that. I didn't see it, but from what I've seen, that's our first defensive sack. Didn't expect it to come from him, but I made up we got one. And then we held them to another third down, and held them to another field goal. So we're down now 6-0 going into the second quarter. Right now, we should be 14-0 down, but we've got to move the ball offensively. Hoyer has got to stop turning the goddamn ball over, and we've got to run the ball properly, because this just isn't good enough. Right, guys, so we're at the half. It's 6-all, but to start the second quarter, we had a failed third down conversion because of Brian Hoyer throwing it to Trent Taylor, who was running a route 5 yards short of the first down marker, but Hoyer threw it to him anyway. And then the following drive, Carlos Hyde had a 61-yard run, which was brilliant. Juszczyk leading the way, like he's supposed to do. I want to see more of that. That's what he's paid to do, amongst other things, obviously being a fullback. But unfortunately, the drive ended in a sack, and we had to settle for the field goal. On the following possession, Hyde had with another, I think it was a pass off the backfield or a carry. I'm not sure, but he got us down the field again, got us in field goal range. But the inevitable happened. Hoyer held on third down, and then we had to settle for another field goal. So right now we're 6-all, half time. Do you know what? I generally don't have many complaints. Our defense right now is keeping us in this game, but the same could be said for their defense. Their defense is keeping them in it. So they lost. I believe they've lost Jimmy Graham. I don't know if he's lost for the game, but I know he went out injured. So I don't know how much of an impact that's going to have. But yeah, hey, do you know what? We could sneak this one. We could sneak this one, but like I said, it's half time, still got 2 quarters to go. I don't want to get my hopes up, but fingers crossed. Right, guys, end of the third quarter, we're heading into the fourth, we're still 6-6. Eric Armstead got a sack on Russell Wilson, which I'm glad to see Eric Armstead getting sacks. Guys, a little nifty than I thought. Ray Armstrong with a stupid penalty, which kept the drive alive. And Rashard Robertson flipped his lid at Quan Williams because he should have had an interception, which was really unfortunate. And then Hoyer got sacked near our own end zone for a safety. Luckily it wasn't a safety, but he still got sacked nevertheless. Yeah, we're entering the fourth now, 6-6. Can we just please get a touchdown? Let's just get a touchdown. I don't want to be the Bengals and go 2 games without a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown. It's 6-all. We could win this. Let's go, Niners. Come on. Right, guys, so the game's coming to an end. They're in the 2-minute warning. Seattle's got the ball, so as you can tell by my voice, it's not good news. But to start the fourth quarter, we had Marcus Goodwin with a bad drop on second down. That's 2 games now in a row now. He's dropped a crucial pass. Hoyer had an incompletion on third down, which led to us kicking a field goal, which made it 9-all. Dante Johnson had a bad pass interference call, which basically just gave them half the field and put them straight in the red zone. Then Russell Wilson with his Houdini act scrambling around like a freaking headless chicken, and sure enough he throws a touchdown. I knew it was just a matter of time before he scored. You can't keep someone like that out the end zone for that long, especially with his scrambling ability. But they did miss the extra points, which made the game 12-9. We did get the ball back and we couldn't do nothing with it, unfortunately. So like I said, 2-minute warning, Seahawks got the ball, they're just going to kneel it, and yeah, we lost. Takeaways on the game, honestly, I'm pissed that we've now gone 2 games without a touchdown. That's really annoying me. Right now our leading scorer is Robbie Gould, which is pathetic. It is pathetic. Carlos Hyde was our highlight on offense. He just pretty much ran the show. But unfortunately it was just too little too late. The play calling again, the play calling was a bit better, but the problem I have is most of Hoyer's passes are like under 10 yards. Every time when red zone goes to the game and we've got the ball and Hoyer's throwing a pass, it's either a screen pass or a drag route or just something stupid. It's not down the field, it's not intermediate, and that just goes to show the lack of confidence Kyle Shanahan has in Brian Hoyer throwing the ball medium to deep. So yeah, I mean, I'm disappointed because we could have won that game, but at the same time, it wasn't as much of a blowout as I thought it was going to be. I'm glad it was competitive. I'm glad they didn't just completely destroy us. I would have been absolutely over the moon if we beat them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would have been so happy if we beat Seattle, especially in Seattle. But we fought to 0-2. I don't understand winning complete rebuild, but it is what it is. As long as Brian Hoyer is our quarterback, and as long as he throws these little shitty passes, I don't know what our plan is going forward, because we just can't even score a touchdown. We cannot score a touchdown. The only way we're going to be able to score is Carlos Hyde running the ball. So we need to run it more, be more effective at running the ball. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling a bit now because I'm a bit fucking, I'm a bit gutted. But 0-2. We're just bad on offense. The offense is terrible. Offense is just terrible. That's our main problem. Defense played. I can't fault our defense. Apart from the penalties, the bad penalties, I can't fault our defense. They played really well. Did a fairly good job of stopping the run. Did a good job with Russell Wilson for the majority of the game. But like I said, unfortunately towards the end, there's only so much you can do with Russell Wilson. He finds a way to get it done. Guys, disappointed. What are your thoughts on the game? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below. From me, guys, I'll if you want me to do a reaction video to the 49ers fans' comments when I go through Facebook and stuff, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do another one of them. I'll have one of them for you Tuesday if you want one. But yeah, guys, disappointed, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.